Hi everyone,
Hi.
welcome to the first episode of Digitalization.
Yes.
And together we are here with lovely Aneta.
Hi everyone.
And she's from Lithuania and working with us and as a business development manager. And basically it's already second month, but she's full of really let's say experience, especially she's coming from the biggest forwarder business, and she see a lot of different let's say experiences, yeah. and
Yes.
and I might spontaneously let's make this interview because you know.
Sure.
Okay, so my first question is what do you think about the digitalization in the supply chain and logistic industry, like generally?
Well, how I see it, and I believe that it is the future of the business. And mainly, I see how this automation can save time, which is always money in logistics, especially. So I believe this is how it will be in the near future.
And let's make more specific. And if you go to the deeper to the Baltic industry, logistic industry, I see that in Baltics, especially in Lithuania, this kind of digitalization and the using of the different kind of platforms, especially Trans.eu, is really popular. And you're coming from the giants, like let's say, yes.
Yes.
And how was it? How was the, let's say, how was the feeling of the technology in this kind of companies?
Well, they are actually moving forward with technology because, especially here in Lithuania, most of carriers or forwarders they're using like a bit older technologies, and they're just stepping up by using the new ones. So I'm happy that actually companies are doing this, like integration of the technology, as I see how it's effective, actually how it's saving money and the costs. So yeah.
And I think that the generation in these companies are young generation.
They are, yes. They're very in like, how do you say that? Innovative. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because young people, they're always looking how to easier their life and everyday work. So it's good that these companies, they're using like a young power that very high tech, I would say. So yeah.
And can you please tell to the audience that just briefly about Baltics, can you prioritize the industries which is like really popular?
Well, I can say for one that in Lithuania the most popular one is logistics.
Yeah.
Even in studies, is the highest percentage of students learning this and working as well.
And what about this kind of? So you said that the first priority is the logistics, yes?
Yes.
And because it's really interesting, as a country which is like one of the, let's say, as a square meter smallest.
Yeah.
But one of the most important location because it's connecting Nordics, Europe, Russia, and so on.
Yeah. Geographically,
how you feel?
Well, yes, it seems that it's a very small country, but the reason why logistics is the first because geographically it's in a very well positioned, I would say, as you said, connecting like the ports, the roads, and like roads between like Scandinavia to Russia and the Europe. So this is why I believe we're in such a great situation for this business.
Yeah. Okay, so it's pretty nice, and just maybe just the final situation, because you're meeting with a lot of and you're also following a lot of let's say technological integration projects as far as I know right now. And how is the customer feedbacks about using 4.0 technology? Just the feedbacks, yes, how they approach generally.
Well, to be honest, the larger companies I work with, they are very positive for the change, as they see the, like, how do you say that, the possible profit and the benefit of this. So they are working with us together as like partners and trying to make this integration and like migration to the new platforms happening.
So they're mostly forwarders, yes, right now you're talking.
Yes, mostly
Mhm.
forwarders at the moment, but we will move.
And what kind of function, for example, they're likely to use carrier sourcing more, or what is it like interesting for them?
Well, this as well, carrier sourcing, they are expanding a lot because they're finding by like smart match criteria, they're finding new clients, etc. Also, they love our average price calculations, which is very new thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
This
So
is
no one else is offering this, and I believe myself, and the clients see that this is actually amazing, like feature.
Yeah, let me just tell you about this average price calculation that the 4.0 logistic industry, our Trans.eu product, let's say our platform, is basically reaching to the thousands of companies and receiving or just making the average calculation, and from the real data, it's give one average price range. So basically, if you are working in a shipper or a retailer or a manufacturer, let's say, or if you're working in a forwarder company, and if you're operating and don't know how much price you should find or give to the carrier or pay, basically Trans.eu is right now give you the solution by reaching to the average price per day. So
Yes.
This is something interesting.
It is very interesting. This is one of my favorite features, actually.
Nice.
Yes.
Maximum profitability.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, so thank you for the short talk.
Thank you.
I hope the episode 2 will be upcoming later on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so goodbye.
Bye.